No, I'd say the best way to wash the taste of fear out of your mouth is an almond joy.
The taste of fear. Well, today we're gonna putz around up on Mount Hood and try to do some of the Y East face. Well, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday's excursion was a big one. Mount Adams was a lot vertical. It was 7,400 vertical, about 15 miles. Took us around 10 hours. And that's between hiking with boots, hiking with ski boots, skinning, skiing downhill, side cutting hills, everything you can imagine on feet and on skis. So a little tired today. So our plan, we thought we were going to take it a little bit on the easier side today with the goal of summiting Mount Hood tomorrow. That'll be the bigger day. So today we were just going to do a little cruise up here at Mount Hood Meadows and just check out maybe a little bit of the Y East face and see how our legs were doing. It feels okay going up, because it's being like sucked backwards a little bit. It's really going down. Walking down is gonna become a problem, but right now this is all right. Well, Andy's on his own, heading up somewhere towards the Y East face of Mount Hood. My toe has been killing me since yesterday, and my boots are a little tight. And I got a big blister and there's not much I can do about it. So he's gonna go have his own fun little adventure, and I'm gonna go let my toe rest, and hopefully we'll be in good enough shape to do the summit of Hood tomorrow. That's the goal. Potentially I'm out in Hood River. There may be somebody that could do a little boot punch, give me a little more room in the side of my boot, or even potentially rent a pair of AT boots to do Hood tomorrow, because my boots are not going to cut it. our way up Mount Hood, starting at Timberline Lodge. Trying to go up to the top of the ski lift here and skirt around, and then head up towards the ridge. Just gonna go as far as we feel is safe. As long as we're having fun, we'll keep going. All right, popping the skis and skins on. Got a pretty continuous stretch of snow here for a while. Well, we just made it to the top of the lift. And now we have to go up this glacier-esque terrain. It smells like sulfur and farts up here. And he's climbing away. Got the ski crampons on, heading up towards the ridge. I think we're up to the old Hog's Back. We got the Devil's Punch Bowl down there. It's just steaming. It smells like sulfur, like Yellowstone. And pearly gates are up here where these crews coming down. It's a little sketchy for us, so this might be about as far as we make it. Well, we had a great day today. Andy and I skied Mount Hood, but not from the summit. So we started a little later because we wanted to make sure that we had good ski conditions and to make sure the snow softened up and the sun cups weren't too bad to come down. But that meant that the snow was a little too soft to do the final push up the pearly gates and summit Mount Hood. Would have been a little too soft to get good purchase with the with the crampons. Coming back down, it would have been a little dangerous. So we did have a fantastic day. We got 8,000 feet of vertical, or 8 miles, 5,000 feet of vertical, and we were out there for quite a few hours. Very happy with how things went, but also I'd love to summit Mount Hood. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna get an early start, and we're gonna have the priority of getting to the top, even though the ski conditions might be still a little icy coming back down, but we're gonna try to summit, and that's gonna be the day. Mount Hood is incredible. A lot of volcanic activity, smells like sulfur, steam vents, super steep, just dramatic relief down to the valley. So all in all, a great day, and I'm excited to get back up and do another one. But in the meantime, we're down here at the Still Creek Campground, which is just right at the base of Mount Hood. And it's beautiful. It's all pine trees, and we have Still Creek right here. Do a little ice bath later on, get the legs ready for another big day tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. You?
Yeah. Yeah. Keep moving and see what happens. God, I wish we brought our skis. This looks great. Holy shit, dude. Kinda wanna just get up and start heading back down. This is more of what I'm used to. Kind of huge. Like, I feel really psyched to do this, but I feel like I can't say that until we get back down. Dude, Mount Hood. Nice. Do one where we have our whippets in the air, or just look, come on, that's like the picture you do.
I know, that's overplayed.
Give it a second for those people to get up through that tight spot.
I do not want to but you can beat them in
No.
the trucks.
Holy crap. Just came back down through the crux of Mount Hood. I was a lot more worried that the downhill would be the sketchier section, but I realized that I cannot go backwards down a mountain. I have to go on my butt or go step by step sideways, but climbing down like climbing down a ladder is not for me. That summit was incredible. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done. And we're making it down past the real sketchy part. Almost home free, but Never want to say that considering what all is left down there. Oh, what a day. God. I'll be going down and just getting in a groove, and then I remember what's happening and I just freak out and I just have to stop. Dude, that was
high five.
One of the coolest things I've ever done.
Go in the memory bank till death.
It feels really cool to be here after knowing that we already went up.
No, I'd say the best way to wash the taste of fear out of your mouth is an almond joy.
The taste of fear. Of that, I might have had if skis didn't exist, I would probably still want to do this stuff if I didn't know the difference. But I know the difference. Yeah. It was kind of pleasant on top. I could have spent a lot more time up there if I wasn't so anxious to get down.
So badass looking.
Yeah, it's with the sulfur and the smoke. Fall in there. Pretty soft. All right, a little weird, but is what it is. Yeah, and I got the GoPro running this time for real.
For real? You can point it in the right direction?
Yep. Looks like oh boy, this is gonna be awkward. Sick. You want to just aim for it like that?
Yeah.
Down.
See those tracks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. This is a good day.
Very nice.
A little less sketch than the way we went. There's no volcanic vents next to us. This is actually going to feel really good. Just some groomers. Yeah. Felt good. Looks like some ski racers.
ski down.
It was.
It was really good.
That was really fun. Love a big wide open glacier.